Alright, enough with the dramatics. We're live. Enough with the dramatics. Coming in from the ceiling. We get it. You have the selfie stick. Everybody knows that already. This is not new technology. Putting your phone on a really long stick. Where is everybody? Nobody's clocked in. I gotta change that. 1 second, guys. Let me get this screen pulled up. Looks like, what's this stuff? Clean up, Craig. Come on, Craig. Clean up your act. All right. Let me get everybody woken up. Gotta do more cleaning, of course. I'm trying to get this garage basically usable. What's going on, Cody? How you doing, Cody? What up, Cody? Cody, the Codemaster, is here. Courtney and Gizmo, I guess, just clocked in. Jamming out to some dance, Gavin dance, about to go smoke up and work on some art. Nice, Cody. Are you gonna be like painting, or what kind of art are you gonna do? Like some markers, or what do you like to do? That sounds like a relaxing time. Bike pump. Probably won't need a bike pump for a while. It rubs it on the skin. It says Mountain Boys. What's up, Mountain Boys? This is Courtney. She's one of the co-hosts here at Fang's Garage. She's just a little bit tired. She just barely woke up. This is, of course, Gizmo. And this is Tom right here. If this is your first time here at Fang's Garage, there's a couple of weird people here, including Craig. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, Jacob Redmint? Courtney Love. Exactly, Saul. Dead on, Saul. Saul is, of course, one of the regulars here at Fang's Garage. He is well known. He always brings bagels by. But yeah, this is, of course, Courtney. This is Gizmo right here. And that's Tom just hanging out on the chair. I spent 3 hours after your stream ended last night watching a guy cooking Spam in a car. That sounds like a very cool channel. I like the idea, Cody. I was cooking some steamed tuna fish in my car last night. I didn't stream it or anything. I just decided to do it. I just basically got the tuna, steamed it, wrung it out, and got all the juices out of the tuna, and then just basically made it into like a broth, tuna broth. Just slurped it up. It's delish. I think that Tom here would probably like to try some of the tuna fish. I freaking love tuna fish. I love how stink eaters. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he actually does love tuna fish juice, guys. What's up, mountain boys? I'm digging it, bro. What's up, mountain boys? We be up in the mountains. We be climbing. I'll be climbing the mountains. Sorry, guys. It gets a little bit rambunctious at times. I can't always keep an eye on him. What's up, Cody? Gizmo in the garage. Exactly. Matthew, why do you have one eye? He's asking these personal questions. Yeah, it is a little bit personal, Matthew, but it is actually because of a big rice-a-roni accident. Back in the 80s, I was working in the rice-a-roni plant. We were both working in the rice-a-roni plant, and he fell into one of the vats of rice-a-roni. It was really bad. But you should have seen his face before. It wasn't that great. It wasn't much better. You should have seen how ugly he was before. That's not actually true, guys. I was actually I was pretty handsome, in my opinion. I did not look that ugly before. But what's up, Dreaming in the Clouds? What's up, Pat Mahoney? Snoopy VR tag says, I'm scared. No need to be scared, Snoopy. This is just Tom. He is just one of the co-hosts here at Fang's Garage. What's up, Snoopy? Bro, is you twerking? No, I'm not twerking. That is on my other channel. That is on our other private channel. Thank you, Pat. What's up, Pat? Looks like Chrissy Noam. What's up, Spirit? Hi, nice to see you back, Spirit. We blowing up in here from 1 to 42. Thanks, Cody. Is that the gremlin from Gremlins movie? Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm from the movie. You should see my royalty checks. This is, of course, one of the co-hosts here at Fang's Garage. Did you manufacture the creature puppet, or was it purchased? Where did you find these things? First name, last name. Thank you, Cody, for the kind words. Tom here actually just filled out a rental application. He said that was his name, but like I said in this live streams, I was kind of looking at his ID, and it looked like it was maybe not legitimate. But his friend here, Trevor, seemed to vouch for him. He came by recently, and he's wearing his ski mask. This is Trevor. What's up? What's up, Roland? Do I work in film in a weird way? Roland? Yeah, we can't actually talk about that, Roland. It's an NDA type of thing. Right, Roland? Right. Yeah. What's up, Samantha Watkins? Yo, respect your hustle. Thank you, Burning Man. Burning Man. Let me tell you about Burning Man, all right? Me and Burning Man go way back. I love Burning Man. We used to rob people in alleys. Me and Burning Man. It was great. I robbed this old lady one time. I'll tell you about it later. I can't actually talk about it on camera. What's up, Bible Banger for life? What's up, Bible Banger? Bro, looks like he robbed a story. Exactly. He did rob the Rite Aid last night. Yeah, I got a bunch of the Kinder eggs. I freaking loaded up my pockets. I freaking walked right out. They couldn't even stop me. What's up, Lizard King? Gremlins took over his house, and he spends the live stream cleaning up their mess. Exactly. You know what, Trevor here, he actually tends to leave a lot of candy wrappers laying around, and actually found a bunch of macaroni salad in the couch cushion last night. They were having some sort of movie night or something. They told me to leave, said I had to leave. I wasn't allowed to be there. So, you know, I just said, okay, fine, I'm leaving. And they just basically took over and kind of ran things. So now I'm just here to clean up their mess. Did you make that? No, Landon, I did not. Landon, the only thing that I did make today was some really good brownies. I mean, they were really fudgy at the bottom. They were kind of soft. But still, of course, the corners had like the crispy edge around. I have a special brownie pan that I made where it's all corners, corner. It's individual brownie corners, each one. So you can do 100 brownies in one. it's really intense once you get into the mold industry. Not just talking about the mold that we scavenge from walls and we collect and put into our yogurt drinks. That is actually what me and Gizmo do. On the weekends, we're picking up mold, as well as picking up cans. That's our new side hustle thing. We've been picking up cans, basically cans of different sorts of cream vegetables. We juice them all up and then we repackage them and we put them into different labeled things, and people don't even realize that it's just creamed vegetables, and we're just freaking juicing them up and putting them into freaking bottles of it says 100% organic, but we don't actually have to abide by that because it's technically a nutritional supplement. What's up, that guy Cody up in here with 2 accounts? That chick mask is creepy. Thank you, Bernie Man. You're my TV. Get with the program.
And then there's ClickMag, which analyzes your videos and gives you recommendations on how to boost engagement. And that's just scratching the surface. TubeBuddy helps you find video ideas, understand your audience.
All right, enough with that. Whoa, hold up. Bing Bong sent a happy poop for 10 jewels. Thank you, Bing Bong. I appreciate you. Van Man says the whole mask. Leela from Futurama be looking rough. Exactly, Riley. Leela, that was actually Leela. She lost all her hair after the whole entry burn thing. So it was this whole atmospheric pressure thing. It's hard to explain. Yes, it is Dayton. What's up, Lucy? How you doing? You should listen to Art Bell for the background. What is Art Bell? What is it? I have to be careful with whatever I play in the background because I don't want to get flagged or anything. I already had one live where it was like, you can't play that music in the background. I was like, I didn't know. I thought because it was on YouTube it wouldn't matter, but apparently it does. All right, so I'm trying to get all this stuff cleaned out so I can move this motorcycle. Once I move it, I can turn it back into like a clothes rack. So that'll be good. Oh, he's an old school radio DJ. Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. That would be cool. Roland, that's a good idea. I might try that and then see if it'll work. And then if it does, then maybe I'll try it in the background. What in the fever dream says Brady Skies? Brother, Tulsa, Oklahoma City, 918, good video, YouTube, Fangs Garage, Happy New Year 2026. Thanks to Big Junior OG 918. What's up, Milo Torres? Brady, it is not a fever dream, it is just Fangs Garage. I gotta get to the cleaning, but Tom wanted to say what's up. What's up, Brady? The Brady Bunch, yeah. It's like a little square, and then it's like me, and then another me, Brady Bunch. Oh, it's always about her, huh? What was her name again? Donna? I don't think you remember. It was always about her. It was always about her. What was her name again? It wasn't Donna, was it? Remember the middle sister was like complaining about in the Brady Bunch? She was like, it's always about her. I think it was the football episode where she like pelted her in the face with a football and like assaulted her. Do you remember that Brady Bunch episode? Coast to Coast Radio. That's it, man. That's what I remember it from. I don't remember listening to that too much when I was younger, but I remember hearing it at some point. But I recognize the name now. I'm doing good, Lucy. Thank you for asking. Marsha, Jan. Oh yeah, Marsha. It was Marsha. I need to watch the Brady Bunch again. I need to brush up on my Brady Bunch knowledge. I'm making some progress. I'll show you guys real quick what I'm doing over here. Gizmo is getting a little bit dizzy. Sitting next to the borax. It's completely normal. Let's see. I need my gas spike because of the Gremlins spike. Alright, Gwen. I gotta watch Gremlins again. Says Milo. Yeah, you do, Milo. The jellyfish are awake. Fang's Garage is sponsored by Totino's Pizza Rolls. If we're talking pizza, we're talking Totino's Pizza Rolls. Thank you, Lizard King. Thank you for reminding everybody that this episode is... Alright, see you later, Spirit. Thank you for reminding everyone this episode is, of course, sponsored by Totino's Pizza Rolls. I am very glad that you remembered that. Alright, so I gotta move this stuff. Gotta go fight in the Kumite. And then move this stuff. That's it. This is the chunk that's left. Once that's done, then I could freaking move these couple things that are not that big of a deal. And then
we have got to the point where literally anybody fully working.
I can literally start building an app.
This is base 44. This is the first look at the current.
Once I do that, I can literally start building the Fang's Garage app. It should be simple. Simple interface. It is, of course, going to be the home page. Front and center. What's up, Ray? How you doing? We watch Gremlins every year around Christmas, is Dreamin'. Nice. I did not get a chance to watch it this year. I should have. I was too busy making the Santa costume and stuff. Me and Ray and Gizmo go way back. We actually used to work at there's a pet store. It was in downtown Phoenix. We were basically just sitting over there selling gerbils. We were selling to Lizard King for a while. He was buying these Chilean gerbils, and it was really intense. I don't know what he was doing with them exactly, but he said he was training them for something. But it was really crazy. But yeah, me and Ray and Gizmo, we would just be out there sitting around in Phoenix. It was really hot. One time the air conditioner broke, and Gizmo had one of those little handheld fans. He was hogging it. He would not let anyone else get near it. And I passed out from heat exhaustion. And I woke up and Gizmo was looking through my pockets and had actually found a half-eaten Reese's Fast Break in there. He'd taken it out and he was eating it. So, that was not cool. He said it was because of the heat. He was not feeling normal. What's up, Aldi? 4 up playtime. How you doing, Aldi? Courtney reminds me of an old girlfriend who went by Stephanie back then. Oh man, I think I know who you're talking about. Milo, I remember you talking about Stephanie and saying, you know what, she reminds me of Courtney, I think. And then Stephanie said, who? And he said, no, I'm just discreet. Who's Courtney? I think maybe that's what kind of led to the end, Milo. That, and I remember you were eating a whole bunch of Cheetos at the time, and it was becoming a problem. To me, it's not a problem. To me, I don't care. You can eat as many Cheetos as you want. There we go. Tom wanted to be a little festive. Courtney almost looks like Renee Zellweger in TCM 2. TCM. Are you talking about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2? Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say Thomas the Choo Choo Manager 2, which is, of course, the movie about Thomas the Tank Engine when he becomes the manager. Yeah, it was a riveting story from start to finish. It was truly just a gripping story. I was gonna think of a train pun to put in there, but I was like, just the internet dial-up noise registered in my mind. It went, Exactly, Lucy. You ever find yourself going sane? Joseph Richardson. I don't know, actually, Joseph. That's a really good question. Sometimes, Joseph, I sit around with Tom, and I think, Tom, is it normal for people to talk to themselves? And Tom's like, yeah, it's pretty much freaking normal, I think. It is not normal. It is absolutely abnormal to
AI to let you directly edit them.
It is abnormal to sit there through an ad, though. That would be the most insane thing to do right there. That would actually be the most insane thing to do, is to freaking sit there through that entire ad. I don't care if it's freaking 30 seconds. I'm not doing it. No, I don't actually. Thanks, Joseph. I'm glad you're here, Joseph. No, Joseph. I have learned, actually, that I just really enjoy just being myself and just doing the stuff that I do. So I'm just going to continue being as weird as I possibly am. Joseph. And to be honest with you, Joseph, no, this is like probably the most sane thing that I do. Milo says, working graveyard shift for 13 years changed everything. Exactly, Milo. I was basically getting an hour of sleep every night when me and Milo were working at the it was the 24-hour fitness Speedo 24-hour fitness in Rokesby, Ohio, and we were out there working 24-hour shifts. We would just take 1-hour naps in the back room, in the sauna, and if we had it at 150 degrees, we would basically kind of count as like 4 hours of sleep. And me and Milo were just there freaking every day trying to get this 24-hour fitness off the ground in the middle of nowhere. We had 2 customers, and it was really rough. But yeah, Milo's right. Overnights will do that too. If you can't be you, I can't be me, and that would feel strange. Exactly, Cody. Fangs Garage is sponsored by Dwayne's Mufflers. No muff too tough, no pipe too tight. Thank you, Lizard King. We are, of course, sponsored by Dwayne's Mufflers. Of course, they are running a special right now. Mention Fangs Garage at checkout and receive 80% off your purchase of $100,000 or more. What's up, Reed Henderson? Reed Henderson is here, guys. How you doing, Reed? Area 51 says Milo Torres. Oh, yes, me and Milo Torres. We're working at Area 51 with Bob Lazar, reverse engineering the anti-gravity spacecraft. Keith Molbeck says creepy. Keith, I don't know why you would say that. Keith. Reed Henderson knows it is not creepy here. It is just Fangs Garage, and we are just here to do a little more organizing here, Keith. It is nothing to be alarmed about, Keith. It is just regular old. We're just trying to clean a little bit, Keith. Let me show you some of the projects here, Keith. And again, don't be alarmed, okay? This was just basically something that I had to get done, and it's something that I've been prolonging, and I'm trying to get it done now. The scooter right here is in the middle of being worked on. I need to make some room over in this area of the garage. That's the area I'm working on. I'm not doing this in that area. Don't be alarmed, Keith. That's not what I'm doing. Focus on me, Keith. Eye contact, please. All right, now look over here. I'm doing this over here. Clean this out, organize it, move the motorcycle over there, and then I can move the scooter in that area and work on it, Keith. It's not weird. It's not creepy. Sucks we railed that machine and we can't go back in time now. Exactly, Cody. It's been rough not being able to go back in time. Of course, I was raised in the cave systems of Nevada, and I want to go back to my original time. I don't mind living in the current time in the cave systems of Nevada, but I'd like to go back to my original year of 800 BC. So that'd be great. I don't mind having cell phones. I don't mind the technology. To be honest with you, though, it was a much simpler time. Keith knows that. I'm glad you're here, Keith. All right. So let me get this. Got this here. I have Keith. You want to check it out? That was me almost falling, Keith. This is the oil tank that I was in the middle of making for the Ultima chopper. I'll teach you how to do this with Niji Journey. So, hopefully, I'll be able to finish this up at some point, Keith. Go to nijijourney.com and click edit. This is on my to-do list, obviously. And click on for now, it's on the to-move list. Enter a prompt that describes I'm keeping my eye on you, Keith. And click submit retexture. What's up, Lucy? And you're done. Try now at nijijourney.com/explore. Time's up. Oops, my equilibrium is, of course, a little bit off. It's my depth perception is not the greatest right now. I actually just got a new prescription. It was the Transition Ray-Ban Meta glasses. So hopefully those will be coming in. I'll have one good, one really good, Ray-Ban Meta glass. It has a really good telescopic zoom on it, if you could imagine. This, I don't think I've ever even used this. This just is like a really good weapon to have. You want to be able to carry a big old weapon in your car and not get in trouble for it? How about this? Oh, were you going to fix your sink today after work and your buddy let you borrow this? Well, that's why it's in my car. It's a wrench. Is it against the law to have a wrench in your car? Look me in the eye and tell me, is it against the law to have a wrench in the car? I don't think so. If you're an officer of the law, I'm asking you, is it? Let me know. If it's not, I'm going to put it in my car. I mean, hey, you know what? When somebody gets out of their car and they say, hey, what are you looking at? 2 eyes? Because I wear a monocle at times. I'm going to say, what are you looking at, buddy? All right. I saw you at Hometown Buffet. Okay. I saw your plate. I didn't like it. But whatever. It's his own decision. I mean, he was getting desserts on the first plate. I said, dude, why don't you get like the savory plate and whatever. Rito says, I just had a deja vu. I'm glad that you just did, Ritos. I actually was in the middle of going through your dreams the other night. I said, hold on a minute, and I was looking through your dream files. I said, hold on, Rito, hold on, he needs a deja vu here. And then as soon as he looked at the screen right there, it was like, boom. So I'm sorry about that, Rito. I was a little bit late. Fang might look familiar to you guys. He doesn't bring it up much, but Randy, Macho Man Savage, and Fang won the Tag Team World Championship SummerSlam in '95. Exactly. At the SummerSlam in '95, I was back there with Randy Macho Man Savage, and he was coming in off the top rope, and of course I was in the double backwards reverse Slim Jim with Gizmo here, and he was like, I was like, you better tap, dude, I'm gonna freaking break both of your Achilles at the same time. And Macho Man was like, oh yeah, and then I freaking went and I snapped them both. Gizmo was never the same after that. But of course, he got the contract with Hulk Hogan after that. That's when he really blew up. What's going on, Christina? PG86. The man, the myth, the legion. Exactly, Cody. They went under the name Frito Bandito in the WWF. That is, of course, before they went to WWE, which is not as cool. Lizard King, as you may know. Yes. Decent Wong. I remember that. Desana Wong. I remember you. Of course I do, Desana Wong. I have been keeping an eye on everything Desana Wong. I have been focusing in on all of the pin codes that I can see at the ATM every day. I actually have a little crawl space copied out, and I freaking just sit there above the ATM. I keep an eye on things. The little lens that you see sometimes in the back of the ATM, that's actually me sitting behind there. And I'll blink sometimes. I can't blink right now, it's part of my contract. They said, okay, as part of being sponsored by Totino's Pizza Rolls, you cannot blink the entire stream. I said, okay, I can do it. They said, we're serious. We're not gonna pay you if you blink. I said, I won't. They said, can Fang do it? I said, yeah, he can blink. I said, okay. Cool. All right. Enough with the tomfoolery. Tom has been fooling around this whole time. I feel like I had a cup of water over here. Oh, it's down there now. Now I remember. I had enough forethought to think like, I'll probably knock over this open art cup of water if I don't move it off the table.
Creating a character is simple, whether it's from a sentence or a single image. Open art brings your vision to life.
Bruce says, I'm a Totino's pizza boy, and I saw you wink.
Once your
So I've got my eyes on you. Says Bruce. Bruce, I don't think that you saw Craig wink at all, Bruce, but it's possible. He might have done it. He does that from time to time, Bruce. Man, does this stream like back a couple minutes or what? Let me see. Oh, it is. It's back like 5 minutes. Okay. I was like, wow, this thing is, I thought the stream was delayed by like 5 minutes. I was like, dude, this is like crazy. But it was just my screen. Okay. Let me crawl down into the depths real quick. Let me put a hat on Gizmo in case anyone has any wise ideas. I'll put on Courtney. I got that from the swap meet. If you guys can read what it says. Courtney's, of course, in her tomboy phase. So, it's okay. She's just expressing herself. That's alright. If she wants to wear a backwards hat, she can. I don't care. I like that. What is it sleeping for? I don't even know what this is for. Maybe like the shovel head or something? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. What kind of wheel is this for? I'm sure you guys know. If you guys are obviously paying attention and filling out the questionnaire that I send out weekly, you'll know it's probably for the shovel head. And I probably won't get to that project for about 2 years. So strap in. It's going to be a long one. It's going to be a long ride. And Gizmo's ready for Cinco de Mayo. Almost. He's almost pretty much ready to go. He's got his little hat. He is all geared up to eat churros. And he is ready to snap. A little help with this hat. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Did Craig wink at Medusa? Had no effect. Exactly. Had zero effect. You can hang it up and clip stuff to it. Alright, dreaming. Gizmo's now the Frito Bandito. It says YouTube 7. Exactly. He's pretty much ready to have a little Frito casserole and start fighting people to get at that 7-layer dip. Get out of the word. He's really aggressive when he gets hungry. The deal for real. What's up, the deal? Yes, the deal. I'm trying to freaking get it all cleaned up, the deal. Tasha Myers. Sorry, Tasha, I did not see your previous... Did you say something previously? Oh, is there a emoticon? I didn't see a comment that you left earlier, Tasha. Yes, the deal. I'm trying to get it all cleaned up so that I can freaking get the scooter moved in here and work on it inside the garage. I have to find a place for this. Get off the internet, you old creep, says Capture Dandy 5603. All right, capture. If you were interested, capture. This is a grinder that I picked up for free. Somebody was actually throwing it in the trash. I was like, nah, not today. I just taped up the back of it, so not that big of a deal. But it has this piece on here. This is a belt sanding attachment. It's pretty sick. It has this little, basically it has a spring on here. This little spring mechanism.
So Metro Express,
and that makes it so this part can move like this and contour around like tubing and stuff.
Large part to Banner Bank, and we expect to grow that at about 10% a year.
10%? That's not enough. We want 100% growth per year. But yeah, it basically makes it so you can sand around stuff like really easily. Let me grab a piece of tube, I'll show you. Or, yeah, you got a metal tube and you're going to sand it with this. You can basically go around it like this and it'll contour around it like that. I don't know, it's kind of hard to see, but there we go. But yeah, it makes sanding stuff really easy. Capture. If you're, I don't know if you're interested in cleaning off tubular objects quickly, but that's an easy way to do it. Every Christmas I ask for some sort of tool. That's what I asked for a couple years ago. And my sweet sister got it for me. What a nice sister. I know, Lizard King. You know what I did, Lizard King? I took some round tubing and I put it in the mini lathe, and then I used that thing on the mini lathe, and I could clean off the whole tube within like 20 seconds. It would have taken me so long with a grinder otherwise, like with a flap wheel. Lisa, what's going on, Lisa? The cleanup is going good, Lisa. I'm making some progress. What's up, John Peabody? What's up, YouTube 7? And oh, what's up? I am entering the cave system. Beware. Exactly. What's up? Rastafari 4177. You're entering the man cave, and Gizmo is getting ready to make some tacos. Pretty soon, he's gonna make some tacos. He's gonna make some guacamole. He might even make a little creme fraiche. I don't know, Rastafari. Your guess is as good as mine. He's a little chef. I do art, but my hands shake a lot due to an accident, but it helps my mind. Art does. Nice, Tasha. That's cool. That is good to just do something to at least kind of keep your mind off things, you know? Lord Daquano Rastafari, can you draw me like one of your French girls? Rastafari, the last time somebody asked me that, it was Gizmo, and one thing led to another, and ended up being one of the best paintings I ever painted. He was sprawled out like this, and he had his arm up like this. I can't really show you the whole pose because we are live, but he had his arm up like this, and it got steamy. It was crazy. I was like, whoa, what the heck, dude? It was steamy because we were trying to do it in a camper shell of my truck. That's where we were living at the time. I said, scoot over, dude. If you want me to paint you, you're going to have to freaking scoot over. And so we were sitting there in the back of the Chevy S10 that I had. And I was just sitting there like, okay, hold still, dude. And he was just like kind of, I mean, it was literally steaming back there. It was the back of a summer night. Tasha Myers, I did not see your previous comment to that. I didn't see what you said before that, so I apologize. What's up, Billy Evans? Billy Evans is here, folks. Glad to see you here, Billy. Sorry, Billy. This is the underground layer. I think capture like sanding circles, circular tubing, old school with his mouth. Okay. Courtney's neck. Goya is concerning. Her neck goita.
We're going to show you 13 mind-blowing use cases for creators using the new AI Workspace 2.0 from Gizmo. Silicon Valley's
Oh my
first
gosh.
AI agent.
Oh my gosh.
And content, all while automating.
And how do I even choose? Guys, I think I want to do something right now that I've been wanting to do for a while. I think I want to open this up live. Unboxing Things Garage style. What do you guys think? The Uglies. This is sick. I've been wanting to open this and play with it a little bit. Alright. Time to do a little unboxing. The Uglies, your gross best friend. Nice, look. Well, this is backwards for you guys, sorry. This is the gross electronic pup pet. Nice. This is sick. This has some pretty cool art on the back and everything. Obviously, it's a gross toy, which is like totally... When I was a kid, I was like, oh man, I want that. The freaking dog puppet. All right, I'm gonna open this thing up. Let me get a X-Acto knife. This is part of the cleaning process, guys. Okay? Part of the cleaning process is I'm like, I have to put these batteries away. And I have to put the batteries away into the toy. So it's part of the cleaning, guys. Really, if you think about it, I'm sure I can find a couple batteries that are sitting around that need to be put away. So I'm really doing myself a service right now. And of course, I'm going to keep the box and everything because this box is super cool. But I'll play with it and then put it back in the box, and he'll live in his little doghouse. Of course, that's the back side of it. Dang, he's like secured in there with like ropes. Alright, let me cut the bottom open. The Uglies. This thing just turned, it was worth like $80. I just made it worth about $20. It's okay. When I saw it at Goodwill, I was like, I need that now. I didn't even have to look at the price tag. Oh, there it is right there. I saw it, Salvation Army. $7.99. Heck yeah. Do not feed the dog beans, guys. You know the rules for Gizmo. Now you're going to know the rules for the Uglies. Oh, look. Let me turn the camera around so you guys can see it without it being mirrored. Sorry. So it comes with a birth certificate. I choose you to be my best friend. All right. Nice. All right. Let me open this thing up and see what it's like. I'm excited. This thing's been sitting around for probably about a year. And I've been like, I'll open it someday. someday, someday, someday. And today's the day. I told myself, I said, hey, this year, let's freaking use all the stuff. And I was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, all the stuff. Like, what do you mean the stuff? I was like, all the stuff that is, like the consumables, like all the flap wheels, all the, let's open everything. Let's just do all the stuff. I said, okay. I said, that easy? I said, yeah, let's do it. I said, okay. So that's what we started doing. Just like that. It's almost out. When my daughter sees this, she will obviously demand it, so it's only a matter of time. I'm glad that I will be able to give her such cool toys to play with. Oh my gosh, this is so sick. Nice. Feed me. This is obviously a little bit messed up. You can see that's all cracked. This is all cracked. That's all right. Let me try and get some batteries in it. There's some sort of buttons on it right here to press. Let me get some batteries. See, I needed batteries. Let me throw all this plastic away. See, it probably wasn't worth $80 anyways because the rubber was all beat up. So let me just get a screwdriver real quick. And let's see, I better. Oh, remove before play. Okay, I did not do that before. Oh, that makes it way better. Okay, let me get some batteries in it. I'm assuming whatever batteries it came with are long gone. What's up, Dub Sack? How you doing, buddy? What was the fix for the scooter, Dub Sack? It was the signal wire was not hooked up. The blue and white wire was not hooked up, and I'm a complete doofus. That is what happened. So, as per usual, Dub Sack, it was just my own lunacy that forgot to freaking connect that wire. I didn't even look at it. I was just like completely overlooking it. I should have checked it a long time ago, like everyone suggested. Like you probably suggested, Dubsack. But yeah, that was it. The signal wire from the pulse, the ignition pulse, I guess, from the stator. So yeah, that was it. But it's working now. Dubsack. Exactly, Paul Bennett. I'm glad you're here, Paul Bennett. Live action silence. This is gonna be so cool, so cool. Glad I found you now. It says Doreen. Thank you, Doreen. I just got some batteries in it, Doreen. Let's see if it'll work. The batteries that were in it were pretty messed up. Let me try and clean up the battery contacts real quick, Doreen, and see if I can get the sounds to work and stuff. grab a wire brush real quick. Might have to do what I did yesterday. A little baking soda action from, was it Tony Hamilton? Hello from Wilmington, North Carolina. Nice, Doreen. Slime butt on that dog says YouTube 7 exactly. Build bro build says Forge. Exactly, Wasteland merge. It puts the lotion on the skin. It says Paul. Exactly, Forge. I'm here for the squad. I can pretty much fix anything, Forge. I hope. Relentless Innovator, shooters a dime a dozen. Thank you, Forge. We had Thunder Snow here an hour or two ago. Dang, that is crazy, Lucy. Thunder Snow? What the heck? Are you talking about like a thunderstorm with snow? Is that like lightning with icicles flying around? That sounds like fun, Lucy. You could make a snow angel and possibly get electrocuted. Whoa, what the heck? Has Gizmo been doing this the whole time? Has he been doing this the whole time? I didn't know it. Wow. Okay. Well, he's just loving it, I guess. He's loving sitting next to Courtney. It's always the simple stuff, exactly, Doreen. It's always the little thing that'll hold you up when you're trying to get something done. YouTube 7 says, I've experienced thunder snow once and it was wild. Me and YouTube 7 actually were in competitive, it was competitive ice skating, but it was competitive dance ice skating. So we were just basically doing some breakdance moves. We were basically doing, at one point I saw YouTube 7 over there doing the moonwalk on his skis, but he was doing it on his hands, with the skis on his hands. I said, how are you doing that? And he just went by like it was no big deal. Ever since then, I said, we have to get you out of, we were both working at Walmart at the time. I said, we got to get you out of Walmart, man. You can do this professionally. I know it. I know you can. And that's how YouTube 7 freaking got out of it. Got out of Walmart and started professionally competitive dance skiing, breakdance skiing. The whole battery thing is not working. It ain't working. Hey, I ain't working over here. He's not working over here, guys. I'm trying to get him to work. Let me look at the instruction manuals real quick. Of course, this dog is probably going to be from New York. That's my guess. Let's see. So it's the lightning bolt. Okay. So it's on the right setting.
Where the pets go. The brands they trust to help them live their best life.
Let me try and move these batteries a little bit.
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44. Guys, who just built an app?
Impossible. That can't code. Interesting. Can it generate reports?
It's just working. One second, guys, it'll work. I just have to move the batteries a little bit more. Okay. Let me get this thing fixed. Hey, yo. It won't take long. Just a little baking soda, right? Water. I have both of those things. I have water right here. Come on. There's water like everywhere I'm trying to. There we go. Hey, the little game catch the water. This is actually semi-entertaining. I could get you guys in on this action if you guys want to play some bets. Gizmo actually put $150 on me that I could freaking get this water cup filled up. Just gotta get a few more drops. Cheating. Caught me cheating. Alright, I think that's enough. This is literally a life or death situation, essentially. When you live out in the middle of the desert, you cannot afford to waste any rainwater. Grab a little bit of this. So of course this is what comes with the Arm & Hammer baking soda kit when you are ordering it online. Huh? Oops. I forgot I put vinegar in there yesterday. In that cup. Oh well. We'll get to it. Gizmo wants a little smell for Cinco de Mayo. Okay. Whoa. Alright. Gizmo. Festive. He's getting the party started early. Just kidding, guys. It's to clear up his sinuses. I wouldn't try it at home, though. Okay, so this is the baking soda mixture, right? Let's try and revive this little Uglies. Little dog butt. Let's get his dog butt. Oh, that's nice. Actually, his butt is the whole battery cover. That's cool. That's appropriate. I'm sure that when my daughter plays with this, she will not just repeatedly say butt. Okay, I'm gonna try and clean these terminals off a little bit. They aren't too dirty. The ones yesterday from the Cool Catfish were like insanely dirty. If you guys want to check that out, that was on the live we did yesterday, reviving a different toy actually. I think that'll be good. I'm not even gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna freaking clean it up a little bit with my t-shirt and then close my eyes when I blow it out. I'll try and see if this will work. And Gizmo really went wild with that baking soda. I can't believe it. There we go. Let me put his butt back on real quick. It sounds like he's working. Thank you, Tony Hamilton, again, for the pro tip on how to clean out battery terminals on a toy or something if the battery acid gets to it. There's this little knob right here. This thing is pretty loud. But yeah, it has this little dial right here where basically this adjusts the tone of it. So if you turn this, nice. Well, the Uglies works.
Choose from thousands of realistic voices to use in your content. Change the way you record podcasts, voiceovers, and branded content with the #1 AI-powered voice generating technology. Stop searching for the perfect voice and stop wasting time re-recording take after take.
Nice.
Try 11 labs for free.
This is a toy that I saw, I don't know, when I was growing up, and I was like, I was probably already a young adult, and I was probably like, I'd play with that. And I will. Oh, there's another button right here that can be pressed, I think. Maybe. I'm going to wait until the garage is closed up, and then I'll mess with it some more, because it is pretty loud.
So in
I
this
don't want to
video, I'm
bother my
going to show
neighbors.
you how to go from blank page to finished video using AI. Step 1, generate a video.
Let me read through some of your comments real quick, guys.
What kind of video it is that you need to make. So, for example, give me 5 YouTube video ideas for productivity for remote workers. ChatGPT will then suggest titles, angles, and even tell you what's trending. Step 2, write the script. So next, let's get ChatGPT to write our actual script for us. So just say, write me a 20-second video script based on this outline. You can even specify your tone, whether you want it to be casual, educational, funny.
Let's see here. Gizmo is drunk on life, says Milo. Exactly, Milo. Your child is going to love playing with something that's not available anymore. Exactly, Dory. I agree. She's going to love it. What up, Moses? How you doing, Moses? Moses is here, guys. The Fang Gang. Yes, Courtney, Gizmo is getting a back rub from Courtney. He's loving it. La Nina is going to be bad this year, Lucy. That is not good. Moses, right now, I am trying to clean up the garage a little bit. I was doing a little unboxing with this toy that I got, this Uglies toy, this little puppet dude. Hey, how you doing, Moses? Me and Moses go way back. We actually used to run a sandwich shop together. You wouldn't believe it. We actually had to let him go. He was caught eating pastrami on his lunch break in the bathroom. It was disgusting. Come on, Moses. Sorry, Moses. You wanted to tell that story. What's up, Caslow? Yes, there's an egg in here, Caslow. There's actually 100 eggs hidden in the garage right now, Caslow. And we have them hard-boiled, Caslow. They are ready to be found, Caslow. And we're not going to show you where they're at, but it's a little seek and find type of thing. See if you can find all the eggs, Caslow. E.T. here is trying to hide one of the eggs. Can't even see him. Exactly, not the Arm & Hammer. Sorry, Moses. He had to do it. Joey Knight sent a bronze medal. Thank you, Joey Knight. And what's up, Grass Bass? How you doing, buddy? Joey Knight. Thank you for that, Joey Knight. And thank you, Moses, for the high five. Tom here, I wanted to come say thanks. Thanks a lot, Moses and Joey Knight. You guys are the MVPs right now. Oh, yeah. Looks like Gizmo actually got into the Arm & Hammer. I'm going to go into the real stuff. I'm talking about the baking powder. I'm going to go make some cookies, maybe make some, I don't know, maybe some tarts, maybe a fruit tart. That sounds nice. What do you think, Joey? Thanks, Joey. Thanks, Moses. What's up, guys? Thanks, Joey and Moses, for those. I appreciate that. What's up, Lucy? Lucy is digging the music, I think. Again, guys, if you want to...
like this doesn't just happen. There's air jets, straight to real precision, engineered sound reduction, and 20,000 hours of airflow simulation, all designed for this. Engineering heating by Dyson.
Lay's baked are crisp to perfection with 50% less fat and 100% delicious flavor.
If you guys do want to hear any of the music that is being played, there's a playlist on the channel. Okay, I'm pretty close to being ready to move the CB750. Let me crawl over here. Let me do a little creeping and crawling. Moses is taking a peek. Show you guys what it looks like. So the idea here, Moses, is to move this motorcycle over here, and then obviously I'll have some more room to work on this and then get to this. But check this out, Moses. Got this all cleaned up for the wiring. So now I can get the mounts made for this. And I'm going to trim these bars a little bit, make them a little bit more narrow. And then I'm going to redo this rear frame piece right here. Make this straight, because you can see it's not straight right there. That's how it is from the factory. So I'm going to cut this piece probably about right here, and then just add a little straight section on there and weld it up. Thanks, Moses. Yeah, I'm going to try and get this stuff cleared out for the Ultima, move this stuff, and then move the CB750 over there. And I think Edgar Allan thinks it's a good idea. I think he thinks it's a great idea, actually. Let me put this over here while I crawl around in this back area. Like this. A little ugly dog has come out of the doghouse to play. I probably won't be able to get to all of the moving stuff that I want to move tonight because it is a lot. But yeah, I'm getting a pretty big dent taken out of it right now. I'm at the point where I have to crawl back behind the motorcycle, so this will be fun. Gas tank taillights are epic. Thanks, Cody. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm excited about finishing that project. Alright. I'm gonna get a couple more things out of here. I don't even know what car I have that has 530 oil. That was pretty weird. I actually looked over at the exact time that Courtney was looking and made eye contact for a split second, and a little bit startling out of the corner of my eye. I have actually had this idea for an invention in case I do disappear, because I have said it out loud already once, of a some sort of machine that was like a 3D printer for food. They could maybe take elements from partially from the outside atmosphere and like 3D print food. I don't know. I said that, and then all of a sudden these black SUVs showed up. Gizmo started talking into an earpiece. I said, "What are you saying, Gizmo?" And he wouldn't tell me. And all these dudes started following me ever since then. So I said, "What the heck is going on here?" See if Gizmo can hang out right there. That's a movie, says Chaos 97. I hope it isn't Chaos 97. Welcome everyone. Please like, share, subscribe, and activate the notification bell to watch more enjoyable content. Thank you, Habitual 3. I appreciate that.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44. This is a first look at the current industry-leading AI app builder, and you wouldn't believe the kind of apps that people are creating.
Get this
apps, inventory trackers, onboarding tools, you name it. And if the
What's up, YouTube 7? How you doing, YouTube 7? Alright, let me crawl down on the floor for a minute and start digging around, seeing what I can pull out. What is this, some handlebars? The heck, where'd these even come from? Some brake rotors just sitting here. That's cool. I'm guessing that's from a Yamaha Roadstar. some impact sockets. Definitely used quite a bit. Ocean American Bully says WTF. This is the guy from every horror movie in 2000s that had weird knowledge of ghost or ghoul that was messing everything up. I dig it, says Pat. Exactly. Actually, Pat, there was a ghoul that was messing around the other day. It was in the document. I'm trying to get hooked up to the old SNES on it. And I said, what's going on with this? And Trevor here was trying to see Super Nintendo and trying to play Super Mario Kart. And I said, But yeah, you were correct about that, Pat. Thank you, Pat, for the bronze medal. Thank you, Pat. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh, that was Pat. And Pat, that was a long Pat ago. Was that Pat Elwood? What is this? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And that is that I actually have a request to do, My request to do is that you do not underestimate me at all. Leave me alone. I feel like you guys don't call it a good plan. It was all ended up in accordance with what she was thinking was live. And leave me alone, please stick around. It's not live. We have a back and ball out here. It's more ball back. And we're just digging in. Let's spend the time. Things starting to go out. We're going to set some things on fire. We're going to open up this dog right here. And Gizmo got into the baking powder. So, sorry, leave me alone. Did not.
We're going to show you 13 mind-blowing use cases for creators using the new AI Workspace 2.0 from Gizmo, Silicon Valley's first AI agent unicorn, so you can make better films and content, all while automating the tasks you don't want to do. Let's go. One subscription to GenSpark gives you access to all the top AI models: Nano Banana Pro, ChatGPT, Canva, Figma, Claude, Gemini.
I have basically all the source material that I'm supposed to be downloading, and it should be good. YouTube try YouTube. I'm trying to soft screen. You don't want to know the truth. I'll make you do some, like, I would say, Sonic. The happy hour thing with the drink. Also, you could go out. There's all the cheese pots and smoking thing if you want to go. I mean, all inside the dinner there. Paul Bennett says Sea Suit. Exactly, Paul Bennett. Actually has just got done frying up some bluegill and crappie and some home beer battered onion rings. Nice, grass bass. That sounds good. On a rainy day today, like today, it sounds delish. Moses sent a party pack for 20 holes. Thank you, Moses. Moses is the first party up with Gizmo tonight. Everyone's getting that freaking Moses bacon soda. You know what I mean, Moses? Gyrating off drop my mic. I lost the magnet for it. Oh, there it is. Sorry, guys. Okay. Where was it? Yeah, these are the handlebars that I made that were like way too flat, so I'll use these for, I don't know, something else. Paul Bennett, this boy is gonna self-destruct. There's Moses. He's about to explode. He's about to implode, Moses. That's what he loves to do. He loves to freaking get weird with it, Moses. You know it. Man, all the bars. This is my aunt. My Aunt Linda? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize my Aunt Linda was hanging out. See if we can manage this. The owl has found its home. Kind of irritated. What was the name of that song, Fang? Now it's a different one. Oh, sorry, Lucy. I'll go back and figure it out. You need some red lights to make it look more sinister in your garage, says remember W60. Yeah, you know what? I need a little more sinister look. Let me see. I can tell you right now, Lucy, what the last names of those songs were. Okay, so there's, are you ready, Lucy? I'll name off a couple of them. There's, Paradelos, Paradelous. It's called Maverick Hunter. There's one called Isidore, Isidor. It's called Gates of Chaos. There is It's My 80s, Dance with the Dead music, Perturbator. And then there's Mega Hit and Terminal Danger, Hyper Warfare. That's probably the one you're talking about, Hyper Warfare. Hyper Warfare is, of course, Tom's favorite kind of warfare. Hyperactive warfare. Do the lambs still cry in your dreams? Yes, they do, Paul. In fact, Paul, I don't know when the last time it was where I woke up and I wasn't screaming myself. Paul. You don't wake up screaming, Paul? I do. It's normal, Paul. Once you eat enough Rust chips, it'll become normal. It becomes totally normal, Paul. Once you've seen enough skin, Paul, it becomes totally normal. And trust me, Paul, I have skin. You know what, Paul? Would you like to see what my newest little thing that I got recently, Paul? It's not one of the more recent things, but it's one of the newest collections that I started collecting, Paul. You've probably seen it already, Paul. What do you think, Paul? Now we can start making clones, Paul. Just kidding. We're not allowed to clone people anymore. Not after the last time. Not after what Gizmo did. When we cloned those rolled tacos. We call them clone tacos. Those aren't my teeth, Paul. I'm sorry. Tuphisus, exactly, Nim. You knew it. The Royal Mortis. This is WTF. What's up, the Royal Mortis? Nice place with nice bikes. Thank you for that, NM. And what's up, Paul? You want to see us in the basement, Paul? You want to look down there, Paul? Let me tell you. There's a lot of people down there, Paul. I do need actually some red lights. That'd be nice. Maybe kind of spruce the place up a bit. How do you think, Paul?
2 more minutes. Warrior. I want it.
Level up your connection with AT&T Wireless and Home.
He said, don't look in the well, Paul. Whatever you do, don't look in the well.
Can our Nissan Pathfinder do this?
Because the sewage line actually broke, Paul, and it got into the well. Okay, so we can't use it anymore, so don't look in there. Is your hand up a gremlin bum? Says Chronic Carlos. Hey, Trevor. What's up? Chronic Carlos was asking a question. I was going to see if you wanted to answer it, Trevor.
Yeah, I guess I'm kind of freaking not in a great mood right now, so let me read this thing here. Is your hand up a gremlin bum? No, what the? Carlos? Are you freaking kidding me, dog? Are you freaking, what the heck are you talking about, Carlos? Who doesn't talk to us like that? Man, Carlos, I'm sick of people asking that, Carlos. No, all right? It's not even close. He's just off camera right now, okay? He's nowhere near my butt.
Yeah, Carlos. Does that answer your question? Carlos? I'll show you guys a cool pic, BRB. Uh-oh, Chronic Carlos. Watch out, he's mad. It's mad about that, Carlos. I didn't know he was gonna react like that. Okay. I'm making some progress. I gotta crawl. I'm gonna have to crawl. I'm getting into crawl mode. Now I'm fully into crawl mode. Crawl mode has been activated. Chronic Carlos, thank you for the party hat and the thumbs up, Carlos. I appreciate you, buddy. Run, rabbit, run, says Paul Bennett. Exactly, Moses reminds Moses of Carlos Santiago's. I have, of course, a goldfish cracker container full of rust chips, if anyone is interested. I'm not interested in selling it, but in case anyone is interested in what I was holding, that's what it was. Okay. Let me crawl backwards. Reverse crab crawl. James Garage though. Okay. I located several toys. Let's see, I'm trying to escape from the garage. Not today. Not gonna happen. Okay, I can't reach that. Okay. I have a couple little escapees that try to get away. And I have a bunch of dust on my nose stuck. Okay, let me show you guys what it looks like. Captain Spaulding. The baby stay lit. Exactly. This baby is always lit. He actually always has a cigarette in his mouth. It's just hard to see. Baby acrobatics going on up there. Exactly. So it's almost cleared out. This is all this is gonna go inside here, and I don't know where I'll put this yet. Basically, have to clean out this corner right here, and then that'll be it. A lot of this stuff I could probably move outside. That's what I need is like a little, I need some sort of like shed or something. Actually, let me show you, let me take this thing off the tripod and show you what the scooter looks like. I gotta whisper because it's late. But let me show you, yeah, exactly, Chronic. Gotta clean up this area so I can move this bike in here and work on it. But I took all the wires off here, so now this is all cleaned off, and I'll make some mounts for it, like maybe something like this, like down to hold it. I don't know, something like from here to here. Same thing on the other side. There's a bolt right here. It's already mounted. Thank you, Moses, for the 100. Thank you, Moses. I appreciate it, buddy. The new girl likes it, Moses. She said thank you. So, this is pretty much mounted on there, besides those little bottom mounts. Yeah, Moses, she was asking about you. She said, who's that guy, Moses? What's his name? What's his deal? I said, he works on freaking scooters. He's a scooter expert. She said, oh, really? I said, yep. She said, is it a GY6 scooter? I said, yeah, it is. So, it's getting there, guys. I'm getting pretty close to making some moves on this thing and getting it mounted right here. Should have built shoot and scoot. Paul, there is actually a small ray gun is attached to the right side of this scooter, so it's going to be pretty sick, Paul. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around and watch it live when this thing is finished, Paul. You really going to want to see this body. It's actually my sister. She's my half-sister, but I don't say half-sister. I just say regular sister. What? What the heck? Moses sent another 100. Thank you, Moses. That's what Moses just sent. Just for that, Moses? Let's consult the accountant, Yeti. Can we spend this, do you think? He said yes, we could definitely spend it, Moses. Because of your generous donation, Moses, you're going to, of course, destroy this $100 bill live on Finn's garage. Just like that, Moses. Thank you so much, Moses. The only way we can do that, guys, is if you send a 100, then it will destroy a $100 bill live. It's something that I dedicated myself to doing every time. Just kidding. This is actually There's actually some movie prop money, guys. Gizmo made me get it. He said, "Can we get it?" I said, "Sure." He tried to use it at the store. And actually, they said, it says right there. It says right there, Gizmo motion picture use on the top. And he said, "Are you sure?" And he's trying to use it at the ice cream man. He didn't take it either. Thank you for that, Moses. Whoa, what the heck, dude? Moses sent a bunch of 100s? Dang, dude, I didn't realize you sent all those. Thanks, dude. That was to celebrate the 100 that you sent, Moses. It's all gone, Moses. Thank you so much for the opportunity to do that. I've been wanting to do that all night. And you finally unlocked the opportunity, Moses. Unfortunately, it did not work out for Gizmo. He was trying to get the ice cream. The ice cream man. We did it, guys. This is what the entire stream has been leading up to. This moment right here. The free play. I got it as quietly as I could. Great, I gotta sneeze. That was crazy. That was like a 74% sneeze. I was able to muffle it. Alright guys, so I got the free play radios out, which are of course solar powered and crank powered, but the little belt on them is broken. So I'm going to eventually get some new belts for it, and if I drag them out, then I will and put them here. I'll be forced to get some new belts and fix them. So that's why I did that. Thank you, Grass Bass. Milo says, "Fang, pull out the samurai box." What's samurai box? Which one? Which samurai box? Let me move this thing in. Thank you, Grass Bass. TMNT. Which samurai box are you talking about, Milo? Are you talking about the little spiders? me try and load this thing in quietly. Let me actually move this camera. So, oh, the samurai. Oh, I'm sorry. I know what you're talking about now. I'll get the samurai Mandalorian out. That thing original, probably old. Let me check. I'll tell you right now. And I will grab the samurai Mandalorian. I'll take him out of the box. So that poster is from 1988. So yes, pretty old. It's as old as me now. All right. See if I can limbo my way through here. This is why I trained for 42 years as to become the world champion twister. Competitive twister champion. That is a weird title. Same age as my daughter Fang, 89. Thank you, Grass Bass. Well, Milo, I am, in my mind, I still feel like I feel like I'm about 20 years old. I just am bigger and can do dumber things faster. You talking about this, Milo? The Mandalorian samurai toy. This thing is sweet. Let me show off the little dog toy. The Uglies. The gross electronic pup pet. Man, this thing is so loud. What else can he do? Nice. He seems to be making himself at home. Let me open up this Mandalorian Star Wars samurai toy, and you guys can check it out as per request. Name home Ralph. Ralph! Oh. I saw they were making a Mandalorian movie. It's like, this sounds pretty cool. I'll try it. I'll go over to the movie theater and I'll say, can I try? And let's see, what do you mean? What? Say, can I try? And I'll say, what are you trying to say, dude? No problem, Milo. Ralph's a mouse. Ralph's mouse? No problem, Bronin the Brobarian. Yes, his hand is backwards. He's actually in a fishing accident. Let me give him some of his weapons out. Put his little sword in. Let's see, where's the sword? Oh, sword goes here. Let's see. Oh, there it probably goes like that. What the heck, dude? You freaking embarrass me right in freaking... I'm trying to show him.
Pizza sure seems popular.
Yeah, with ADP doing payroll, HR, even benefits, I can focus on the part of the business that I love.
Yeah, there we go.
Stuff with cheese. Cheese stuff
like that.
Cheese stuff napkins.
Cheese stuffed pockets?
ADP helps you focus on the part
and
of
the sword, obviously, goes in there. This is the little container of Wagobi right here, if you could hear by the commercial. He's ready to take Wagobi to make sure he can still fit into his armor. Got his little pistol right here. Doesn't... Maybe I'm putting it in there wrong? No. He just doesn't want to fit in there very well. He likes to hold his pistol anyways. He has good trigger discipline, guys. He doesn't have a finger on the trigger. He's just near it. But I think you could actually stick it in the little trigger hole. Wow, that's like super detailed. Look at that. It actually fits in there perfectly. It's freaking sick. He's ready to go freaking find someone and freaking collect the bounty. Got this here. Got the jetpack. Here we go. All riveted together. That's sick. And then he has his rifle. I don't know how he could possibly hold his rifle and his thing, but I think you can either put the rifle on his back or the jetpack on his back. And then of course there's little Grogu with his little hair, his little samurai ponytail. And he goes in here just like this, I think. Can't, oh, he can move his arms. It's so difficult. Why can you can move his little bottom half like this, just so you can do a little shimmy. Let's see here. Put him in there like this. He doesn't want to like fit in there perfectly. There we go. Like that. And then he has this little cart that he goes in like this. So then you could basically hook it up. Let's see. I'm gonna have to change out one of his hands. Like this hand. Oh yeah, he's got his little forearm blaster on there. Let me change out one of his hands to well, there's like two fists. I guess that was probably the closest one. see. Let me try and put him on this little cart thing. Have him hold on to the handle.
Ford automobile out of control. Side over side several times.
All right, nice. Got it on there. So. He could literally be walking through somewhere, like Grogu, and then be like, and take him out, just like that, easily, and just continue walking. Even his little posable feet, or posable toes. You can barely move it, but you can move it. It's super detailed. All the armor and everything. The Samurai Lorian. Blast off. Let me put the sword in his hand so you guys can at least see that. Grogu is, of course, cousins of Gizmo. Cousins. In case you guys didn't know. They're not blood cousins, not by blood. Throw the samurai sword in his hand. He's ready to freaking slice all your enemies to pieces, Milo. I wish I had enough skill to like throw it back in the little scabbard thing. Oh look, he even has like the little mini blade right there for whenever the end comes and you have to say, "This is the way." And then your hand is cut off accidentally, and you're like, "Oh man, I'm supposed to use the small blade on myself." Thank you, Milo, for the 50 joules. Elevator says, "Are you a repair guy?" Elevator, in a way, yes. I actually get, I think, the most joy out of repairing things, not necessarily working on motorcycles and such. Just repairing stuff, actually, and building stuff. That's what my two favorite things are.
Gives you the power of AI to build the website you need.
I don't like to build websites, though, to be honest with you.
And a design
I don't have the first clue. Looks like Shredder says Moses. Yeah, exactly, that looks like Shredder. Exactly, Moses was, in fact, once a Jedi Knight. Star Wars Junkie here says Milo, thank you for the bronze medal, Milo. Sorry, I'm reading through your comments real quick. Thank you for telling me the song, Spang. Much love. I try to figure out which one I heard. Just love it. Grass Bass says action figures have come a long way in detail, mobility, and functions. It's awesome. Exactly. Grass Bass. I have never purchased a action figure like that before, and my wife bought me that a couple years ago, and that is the only like nice action figure that I had ever bought until, of course, Tom and Trevor decided to show up. Then I said, what do you mean I have to pay you guys to move in? I said, yeah, you're gonna have to pay for us to move in. I said, oh my gosh, dude, this is not, I did not agree to this. But that is the way, guys. Are you excited about the Mandalorian movie, Milo? I saw they have a whole samurai series of different Star Wars figures. Like they have Darth Vader and stuff. It looks really cool. Oh, it looks like Courtney got tired. And actually, I used to listen to a samurai Star Wars cover. It was like a music cover of the Star Wars songs, but samurai style. And I used to listen to that when I used to get down in the Oculus VR Star Wars game called Vader Immortal. And there was this lightsaber game on there, Lightsaber Dojo. I would be playing that thing like with the freaking samurai Star Wars music blasting in my ears, and I'd be freaking slaying those training droids. I mean, I had the Darth Maul dual wield saber, and I was throwing that thing and using the Force and thinking I was a Star Wars samurai. And I was like, yeah, this pretty much fits. Exactly, Milo. She has good taste. Well, nice. What is that? Oh. Thought a insect crawled into my eyelid again. Well, let me show you guys what it looks like over there. It's pretty good on the progress, I think. Gizmo, can you not wear that hat yet? It's not even close to freaking Mardi Gras, dude. Can you not? Can you just... Come on. Get with the program, buddy. Let me make sure that the raisin... Yep. He's good. He was constipated earlier. He was in a lot of pain. Is that a duck head? It says grass bass. Grass bass. Yes, it is a duck head. There's actually an entire duck over there. Grass bass. I'll have to show you in just a second. Grassy bassy. Grassy is grass bass. Let's see. In terms of this duck, this is actually one of my first pets. His name was Derby, the duck. How you doing, Derby? He's still with us in thought. He's still my little Derby, and of course I adopted him when I found him out at the lake. I said, "Come on over here, little baby boy," and he looked at me and he started following me. And obviously, I look like his mom.
Did you know videos
my only conclusion.
AI tools like ChatGPT?
I said, "Come over here, Derby. What's up, Juyami? How you doing, Juyami?" Let me put you guys up here for a second.
Blank page to finished video using AI.
Let me skip this ad real quick.
Generate a video idea.
With little Derby here by my side. He's a little calm guy. He doesn't move around much, grass bass. He has amazing masks. Says howdy. Exactly, howdy. What's going on, Road King? Jeep people love ducks. Todd Tolliver Adventures, talk about adrenochrome. You killed that duck, says Too Evil to Hope. Too evil to hope. How dare you? I did not kill this duck, okay? He is doing just fine. He just likes to cuddle up. He doesn't like to move too much. He's got a condition where when he gets really nervous, he won't move. And he's been nervous for a long time. I don't know why. I have no idea why. I can tell you this, though. It's not from me. It's probably from Gizmo. I would guess it's from Gizmo. He's been following Derby around out the lake. Oh crap. Oh crap. I literally just... Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. Oh, boy. No. The big vial of goo. Supposed to be putting on some turtles later on tonight, and now it's actually spilled everywhere. Dang it. Well. Guys, I mean, like I said, it's been rough. I mean, I have been really struggling a lot lately. I've been actually had to pick up a few shifts at Applebee's. So it's it's a late night shift. I'm just basically busting tables and taking orders. And you know what? A job is a job. Am I right, Tom? Yeah, it's not bad actually with the tips. Not too bad. What's my favorite crime? Says Future Clean. Tom here likes to do fraud. Yeah, I'm a big proponent of just straight up fraud. I love just frauding old people. Just basically, strong arm robbery is one of my favorites too. Yeah, we actually like to creep and prowl and crawl. That's one of my favorite things. Bacon Hair Noob sending 100. Thank you, Bacon Hair Noob. Bacon Hair Noob. Bacon Hair Noob saw me prowling around out the bushes. I said, hey, Bacon Hair. I smell some bacon cooking. It's a Bacon Hair Noob. Look at this bacon hair. What's up, Mark? The pit bull. That gremlin is badass. Thank you, Mark. You really are the one that's really bad, Mark. You haven't even seen my good side yet, Mark. Check it out. Yeah. What do you think, Mark? Any better? I like Tom's laugh, says Steve Urkel. Did I do that? Sorry. Thanks, Steve. Stevie Echo. Gremlin Life says Milo Torres. Exactly. Mark the Pitbull. We'll be back again live tomorrow night, guys. Around 9:30, somewhere around that time. Maybe a little bit later. This guy's always late. I'm not always late. I'm just trying to get things done while I can. Yeah. We'll be doing, hopefully, the end of the cleaning, organizing. Cordy here is actually training to be a dental assistant, guys. So I have to go drop her off at school. And then I have to go clock it in Applebee's. Thanks for tuning in. Lucy, Steve Burkle, Mark the Pitbull. Pitbull. I love listening to Pitbull. You should see me when I start listening to Pitbull. I'll start gyrating. I'll be like, yeah. Mr. Worldwide. Yeah, this is actually Mr. Worldwide's #1 best buddy. It was Gizmo, but after Gizmo raided his pantry and got into the Lunchable stash, no longer his best friend. So that's his own fault. Sorry about that. See you later, Milo, Lucy, Grass Bass. I'll see you on the next one. Moses, if you're still here, Lisa. See you later, Lisa. Lacey, Future Clean. Don't be asking about our crimes, Future Clean. Road King, King of the Road. He's ruling the road. His throne is the road, and he's ruling it 1 mile at a time. Guys, we gotta go get Courtney to her class. She's gotta go clean somebody's teeth, and it's weird. That's actually where I've been getting all the teeth at. Owen Douglas says, Mr. Clean, I am quite clean shaven, Owen Douglas. I'll see you on the next one. Owen Douglas, make sure you take care. Don't nibble on anybody's ears without my consent. Owen Douglas, I'm keeping an eye on you. And you too, Steve Urkel. Take care. Let me check that little spot you got on your pupil there.